Hello and welcome back to another inflatable review. Today we've got the Lightshow Airplane Musical Haunted Mansion bus scene.
Bust scene?
Bust.
The whole scene.
Anyways, we're going to open up this box and we're going to see, I think the inflatable is just inside this
It's number
box.
1446 of 1800. That's interesting. What is it that we have? What'd you get?
Did you not read?
Oh, sweet, there's a box in there.
Box. I didn't know this one had a box.
Oh.
You were again, I did know, I just kind of forgot.
Just wait and do that later. You did it over there. No, not over there. You're gonna kill something. Just break it. Set over there. Jesus.
Killed someone. Ready, Rob?
Yes.
Bus.
Oh, wait. Is it because his head falls off?
8 foot wide. Oh boy, I think they'll fit.
Thank God. Well, it is not gonna fit. Oh, it'll be close. You can try. It's gonna be very close if we have no space between the fridge and the cabinet, but
anyways,
it's all right.
8 foot wide. Just go light, show, scene, airplane.
8 foot wide. Does it sing like music?
Yes.
Oh, does
We'll
it?
have to turn it down because that is copyright.
No, we should let it play
Oh,
nice
yeah.
and loud and proud.
Turn it off because
We're giving all copyright credit to the Haunted Mansion by saying this is a Haunted Mansion.
I want to play it.
Oh,
Right.
well then you're copyrighted from saying it's Haunted Mansion. Or thing.
No.
Careful with your scissors, you don't cut the dang
You
thing.
don't even know how that shit works. So inside we got bag. Be
Bag.
sure to like, comment, subscribe.
Yes,
All
like.
that happy shit.
Yes, comment.
And now
like,
I can pull it out of the bag. You've given me strength.
Yeah, then move this box out of the way as well because you're gonna need all 8 feet.
Instructions.
How did you get the instructions?
They're in the trash can. No tethers.
No tethers?
4 metal stakes and 2 spirals.
Oh, yeah. There's no tethers because there's no. It's so low. It's pretty low.
Here we got our
Well, I hear a bass fan in there.
leading to the base fan. Speaking of the base fan, let's take a look at what kind of. Oh, I missed. Where's the zipper? It is over here by the tag. It says Haunted Mansion. If we open this up, we get to see the following. Fan will be, maybe.
Careful.
Got the zipper caught.
I was gonna say, be careful. You ruin that zipper. Did you just rip a hole in it?
No.
No.
I almost damaged the zipper, but it still functions. If we unclip this, we get to see the marvelous YF80. It's kind of a weak fan.
80? That's better than a 60. I thought it'd be a YF like 10. Careful with your zipper. You don't want to damage it.
Put it down here and then zip up nice and easy, and then we take this, push it back up on there, and then
Where's the music box at? You might want to be ready to.
music box.
You said that you didn't want to play. Oh, it's in that white. It's right where that white thing is. No, it's not.
I'm struggling with the fully bass. There we go. Goodness. It's over here. It's a
There it
big
is.
one, of course. And without further ado, Rob, you did not bring the plug over.
That ain't gonna reach. Here, you talk. Hold the camera and talk. I'll wear.
Rob did not prepare, but anyways, we can go over the music box. I don't know if we have before. Let's connect them out of these wires, and then we have this knob. And I, just looking at the knob, can tell that we're going to push it all the way. We'll leave it a little on so you can hear it in the background, maybe. Just maybe. It worked with the organ. So, yeah, there's our volume switch. And then this is connected to this inflatable. Then you push it back in its little zipper hole. Just like that. Oh, here, why don't you take the camera? And then you zip back up the little zipper hole. And now our music box will play very quietly.
can't wait to hear the music. Ooh, look at those dancing lights.
Oh, I hear it. Okay.
Yeah,
It's a
I
lot
guess you
quieter
do.
than the organ.
You can hear it a little bit, but it's expanding and growing. Ben, is that sitting sideways? Is it twisted?
It'll be sideways. I don't know why.
Did you set the base back down? You might want to help that.
Sure. Alright. You're gonna have to get up for this one. You cannot sit.
I can say you just have to walk around and.
I would tell you to find the tether points.
There are no tether points. Why don't
And
you?
there's two on the side.
Why don't you hit the? Why don't you hit the light switch? Since these things do a lot of dancing light, it'll make it more interesting.
Jesus, the light
Just hit the
is
switch
not
over there. It's the same switches.
wrong switch.
Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be crazy for the video because there's light in the dark,
There we
light in
go.
the dark, light in the
As you
dark.
can see, you cannot see the Haunted Mansion light up at all.
Do, 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 do. Wait, that's not the right song.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, you can't read the Haunted Mansion logo at the bottom. And the way it keeps blinking off, I might have to turn the one light back on because it goes completely dark for so long.
There we go. I turned on the background lighting,
Oh yeah. that's
aka
much
the
better.
living room.
And you can read it says
You're
the
gonna have
Haunted
to get up
Mansion.
and show off your bust.
They can see enough. Anyways, there's 4 heads. Well, actually, there's 3. The one
3 and
fell
after,
off.
there's supposed to be 5.
The one that fell off this guy, and then those 2. And Ben says there's supposed to be 5, so I'm not sure where the other 2 went. I'm guessing that.
They went on vacation.
I'm guessing they already fell off and didn't return or something. I didn't realize that we had to have so many. All right. Did you talk about some of the details, like the fabric that looks stone?
We got the stone fabric, which is
It's actually pretty
quite
cool.
a few. You can see they do have some expanded fabric.
They have what? 2 lights, 4 lights, 6. They have 6 lights total because these each have 2 different lights. So 1 light, 1, 2, 1, 2. So 6 LED lights that all blink on different blinks. Is there a pattern to this?
It's the same one each time. It's
Uh,
programmed the same.
are you sure? If it is,
It's not a pattern, Rob.
it's a program pattern, but
Yes,
it's a
there's
long.
program.
But it's a long enough pattern that it's not like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can see they're made of stone, sorta. They have each one of them has a bow tie or a necktie of sorts, and no tethers. These 2 are separated.
Stop. They're awesome.
Do your poofy test.
So as you can see, 580s are okay. They're a little poofy.
Time you stake down the base, these top ones might rock and roll just a little in the wind.
Yeah,
But that's all right.
At least they should have an easy time popping up because they have nice wide.
They are
bases.
pretty cool though. I kind of like
Pretty
it.
cool music.
I don't. I'm afraid to find out what we paid for this, so let's not ruin the video by telling me until the end when I have to do the value.
Okay, so we're missing 2 busts, which honestly for the original retail price should have probably included.
What
2
are we
more
missing?
busts.
2
We're missing
busts.
2 of the bust characters. There's the free, the one without the head, or the head without
Oh,
the side. We're missing 2 that are like them.
I didn't know these things are called busts.
Yes, they're marble busts.
Oh,
Which these are stone.
I never knew
Does
that.
it make entire sense?
Well, it's still pretty cool, even though
And it's got
missing
the
some.
Haunted Mansion plastered all over the bottom
Just says it once
with the bats.
with the bats.
Haunted Mansion loves bats.
All right.
So
Pretty
as you can
cool.
see, there's the off. When the
All right.
song resets, they all go off.
When does the sound reset? Does it like just go through a song?
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh,
It's just musical.
so after it does the lights go down to socialize, it just starts over again. But listen to Ben singing, everybody.
Same song, right?
Sounds like he's in the band. Anyways, all right. Well, I like the music box. We don't- since we don't have a
Now it's off,
music-
it's reset.
Oh, okay. So that's how it starts.
Dun, 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 dun,
All right,
dun.
I'm ready to start.
Wait, it's basically a whole verse or a chorus, which there's 4 of in the actual song. And this is after the organ intro, which the other organ, as we know, cuts
Well,
it
let's
off.
talk detail. So
This goes over the whole Grim Getting Ghost.
time to rate detail.
No, I'm not done yapping. No,
But we already yapped.
So we have the fabric spraying off.
Man, we're at
Which you
10 minutes.
forgot to even tell. Go up and fix it.
Fix what?
The fabric.
I,
You did not fix it. Jesus.
what do I need to fix?
You're useless.
Oh, I thought that was like that on purpose.
Are you purposefully retarded?
I didn't know that those were supposed to be. Oh, careful! You just pulled it.
8 feet wide. It's like 5.5 feet long.
Did you stop kicking the
I will
cord?
kick you next if you keep yapping. Where's that? Yeah, that's bigger than 4.5. It's like
See,
5.5
low
or 6
battery
feet.
because you're not plugged. All right. Next up, we will talk about our design rating. In talking about the design, Ben, speak about aspects of the design, and I'll give a rating.
Why aren't you talking?
Because I'm losing my voice, so you talk.
But I can't talk.
We'll just talk
So
about
as
the
you can
design
see,
functions.
two of them have the bow tie, and then the one that lost his head has a tie. Two of the body, the lights alternate. Well, if they come on. So the head on the far right, and then it's a blue light. Then it's a blue light at the top and a white on the bottom, since the head's supposed to be on the top. Then it's white and blue on the bottom. So they could have continued this pattern if they included the other two busts, which are notably missing. Each one has a round base, and they each have different singing expressions that match their appropriate bust. There's also inflated ears.
Yes, there are ears. And the one guy has a hat.
Uh-huh. And the other guy has hair. And that guy looks kind of bald. Maybe that's...
All right. So, what other parts of the design? You talk about the lighting effect. You talk about the music box as part of the design.
Fucking Grim Getting Ghost. We've already talked about that.
Okay. Does that count as part of the design? I mean,
Yes. Very good.
all right.
That's an okay on the
So I can't steal Ben's thunder on how he does design and deduct for things that's missing, such as the two other hitchhiking ghosts or busts or whatever you call them.
No.
But
That'd be
anyway.
Like 13 feet wide, which I think.
Oh, that'd be so much better. But anyway, so as far as design, I do like the way that the base is connected with the one fan, and that the guys stick up like 4 or 5 feet tall without having like they're not tethered or stuck together. So they'll kind of, it might be bad for the lights the way they're going to flop around in the wind, but I think for the overall quality of the inflatable lasting, it'll be pretty good. So I give the design quality, and
It's not design quality, it's just design.
well, whatever. I give the overall design a good score of a 9.
Okay, so first, we're going to deduct the point for a missing bust, and we're going to deduct another point for a missing bust. Jesus Christ, from the retail price. They should have included the other two. And that's about it, so 8.
Very well.
I mean, I don't hate the Haunted Mansion in the front.
Lighting, there is 1 LED, 2 LED, 3, 4, 5, 6 LED, and my way of doing it is 6 times 2 is 12, so 10, so it gets a 10. Someday I might have to adjust my way I do lighting, but oh
Yeah,
well.
maybe you should.
Yeah,
And
it
then,
is a 10.
no. So, it's just... Boop.
Plus extra for blinking
My bad,
lights.
chat. So let's see. Haunted Mansion doesn't really show up at night. Cool. The bus, dancing, lighting. I'll give it a. I don't know how long these lights are gonna last, so I'll give it a.
Aren't they LED?
9.
Being it.
Well, I can see some parts light up a little less. I'll give it a 9.
Fair enough.
And then I'll turn back on that one.
All right. Next after lighting is attention grabbing factor.
So I love how Rob's not rambling for once, because then I get to actually tell you important things. Like, so this is an attention grabber. So not only do we have licensing, we also have music, and then we have flashing and dancing lights.
Is the music pretty
Program.
loud if you turn all the way up?
I hear this one is a little quiet.
No. That's the.
Because I think Hogwarts might be a little louder, and I think the organ might be. I don't know.
Well, at least we won't get the police called on us again like we did for the werewolf.
Oh yeah, the werewolf is easily the wildest of the sound boxes I own. Anyways, moving on. Not moving on. Rob score.
Oh yes, I need to score. What am I scoring this time? Oh, attention grabbing factor.
Dumb
I think
fucking
that it being themed as the Haunted Mansion, and everybody loves Haunted Mansion, and the lights blinking, and not a very rhythmic bleeding. Like it's not like 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. It's very rhythmic. So I think shut up. It grabs your attention. I do wish it was bigger and had all the people and was just overall taller, because it might get a little hidden in ours.
I know it's been like 3 years since this video was released, or 2 in life.
But anyways, overall the attention grabber, I think grabs your attention really good. I'm giving it a 9.
And if they release the R2 bus, there's no like port where you can.
Adam?
There's not a port where you can connect the sound boxes so they play at the same time.
So I give it a 9. I give it a 9 for attention grabbing. I think it grabs your attention. And I really do like the fabric that makes it look stone-ish.
But I thought these guys were supposed to be marble. Are they stone?
They're marble. That's exactly what they look like. I don't know. It was stone,
I
marble,
have not a fucking
granite.
clue.
They look like granite.
Anyways, so I'll give a tension grabber a 10. Since it's basically as powerful as a colossal, not more. Colossals don't have sound. And most of them don't have dancing lights, like unless you're a cheap fan short circuit or a bass fan kaleidoscope ghost. I still need to find and buy.
True. I guess I have to defend my position at 9. The reason I gave it a 9 is because I view height very important in our display because of how little things get lost in the shuffle of having like 250 inflatables, and this thing max height is like 5 foot. Or else I'd give it a 20.
Now I feel like if it was like 13 feet wide with on the bust, or 14 foot, the clock is a colossal. I feel like that's perfect. But
well, anyways, you
even
gave
just
it
as it is.
You already gave it a 10. That makes it perfect. I gave it a 9.
Even just as it is, maybe the sound would get lost.
So thus far I'm at 28. So I gave it a 9, 10, 9.
All right, ready for value?
What are you at? What are you at?
So value.
No, what's your score so far? I'm at 28 so far. Out of
I
30.
gave it a 10 for attention grabber, and I gave it an 8 for design. If I give lighting a 9, that makes 27.
Oh, pretty close. Oh yeah.
And now value, this thing retailed for either $289, $299, $279, something around there. Expensive as fuck for saying there's only free bust, and it only has a YF80, which is pretty disappointing. The price we paid is quite a bit more fair. 181.
I bought this thing for $181. Let me rephrase this. You spent my credit card for $181 plus tax and shipping.
Technically.
Where did you buy this from anyway?
Was it 180 or was it like 160? It might have been 169 actually.
Where'd you get it?
I remember. Amazon through Line 9 sales.
Oh, so this was, you didn't buy this from a clearance from a store. You bought this from just online.
Lowe's still has it. 240.
Jesus Christ. So what I paid 180
169.
with tax makes it 180.
Uh-huh.
Holy Jesus. That's almost one of our most expensive inflatables.
Almost, but the Puddle Castle is 300 in this.
But that was for Baba. That was for Baba though.
Well, this is also for Baba, so try
How
again.
do you figure?
Because she wanted it.
Jesus Christ.
She was like, oh, 181, that's
All
for
right.
sale, let's buy it.
So $180, and it's only what, 4 foot tall and 8 foot wide,
5.5 feet tall.
5.5 feet tall maybe, and like 8 feet wide. So it should be like probably $70 or $80.
No.
Plus maybe a little extra.
Licensing's more like
Licensing,
a
a little
lot
extra.
And music box is quite a bit extra. And then they coded and wrote a fucking lighting dancing program and have each inflatable successfully flash lights. So that's actually quite a bit more. But
All right. So anyways, you might value it higher, but I value it as that you spent $141. I would say that is quite expensive, even though it is one of the cooler inflatables we have. I would have to say at 180 that, gosh,
Yeah, this is 60.
I'm gonna be
cheaper than my
generous
other
and give it a 6. Really, I should give it a 0 because you spent that much money. But I
one.
recognize
Fire
that
casserole and
you probably didn't have much of a choice.
mansion. 240.
I'll give it a 6, which is actually a very generous rating.
I mean, definitely
It really deserves a 2 or a 0, but I feel like people will think I'm crazy if I give it a 0 because a lot of people.
It's not terrible. I think 181 is like a fair retail price, actually. The 180 is probably around the fair retail price. So a little cheaper, so we'll give it a 6 for being slightly above fair retail price. So,
That gives me a total of 34.
and a 6 onto a 27 is a 33.
So overall, the scores are pretty high, 33, 34.
It'd be higher if there's 2 more buffs, and that would make the value a shit ton more worth it. So, it's really the only problem.
Yeah, size would have
Batman
helped.
in the back.
I think size would have helped it, and price would have helped it.
Oh, you don't see Batman in the back. Oh, yeah? You can. You have a closer eye. See Batman bots. Lowe's clearance in the background.
I thought you'd do not the Batman. I thought you were gonna do the other one today, Guard Wall. But that's okay.
I wanted to, but
We gotta
I kinda